Next up on our roster of Namco classics is, I'm pretty sure, Pac-Man, I think. So let's go check out the next game. It is, I'm pretty sure it's Pac-Man. Yeah, it's Pac-Man. Oh, look at that. Look at Pac-Man. You know, Pac-Man's always watching you in this game. It's really creepy. I wish he would leave every now and then. Here's some fun little things. These are pop cards, which kind of give you tips, I think, or instructions on how to play the game. And also just look like ghosts, which I think is really cute. So yeah, there's those. There's even shirts of Pac-Man as well, which is interesting. And of course, the hallway is yellow because it's Pac-Man. It's gotta be yellow. And there's the bezel and marquee artwork. There's some sprites. Now let's view the sprites for this game. Why not? Let's check out the sprites. And of course, it's gonna be all in Japanese. You can see the sprites for each ghost. There's that. It's kind of gross. I don't know why that happens. I never really understood that cutscene. Why is this blanket or whatever, or sheet or skin possibly get ripped off and reveals a mysterious peach-colored thing? Possibly a penis, possibly a leg, possibly something really gross as well, which, well, actually a penis is, but like something other than that that's gross. Think that this thing, this horrible creature, don't know what that is. It looks almost like Ubi, but even scarier somehow. I wish it didn't exist. I wish it did not exist. I hate it. I wish it would die. Move on. This is the sun, of course. No, I'm just kidding. It's Pac-Man. Here he is, dying in front of your very eyes. Look what you did to him. You killed Pac-Man, idiot. Cherry, strawberry, orange, apple, melon, Galaxian, bell, key. What the f? Hey, look at that. It's the house from nothing, actually. I don't think this house was ever used in any other games. Besides, of course, Volume 3. But yeah, this is it's a nice room. It's colorful. You know, it's definitely Pac-Man-esque. You know, like it's a house. It's a nice little room. The music is really glitchy though, because once again, it's an emulator, so it's not gonna run these games perfectly. See, Pac-Man, sort of like the family man of the Namco games. You know, he's got a wife, he's got kids, you know. He's a really accomplished man, you gotta say. Alright. I am very, very, very bad at Pac-Man. I am not good at this game in the slightest. I don't know the patterns, don't know any of that. I just love Pac-Man, but I'm also terrible at the game, so this might not last very long. Yep, see, look at that. I already fucking died. Anyways, Pac-Man is very, 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 very accomplished man. As you can tell, he is in very many games. He is in Pac-Man, and also makes a guest appearance in Miss... What the heck, dude? He is also in Miss Pac-Man briefly, and I think Junior Pac-Man as well. I think actually that might just have Miss Pac-Man in it. But yeah, he's a very accomplished man, Pac-Man. He is in tons of games. His wife, his kids, he has to eat dots for a living. Jesus Christ, what the heck happened here? That was bad. Let's try that again. Pac-Man, he loves to eat, I mean, who doesn't love eating? He kind of relates to all of us, really. He kind of like deeply relates to all of us as human beings, because we don't just all love to eat. Pac-Man actually symbolizes the hunger of the God. He symbolizes the hunger of the European Union. That's right, the European Union. He symbolizes the hunger of the European Union to gain more and more countries. I guess. And then see these ghosts, they turn blue because blue represents sadness and despair and also horniness. So that means the ghosts secretly enjoy getting blue because they get to run away and they have a humiliation fetish. They also turn white and red. Jesus Christ, I am horrible at this game. They become blue and white and red to represent the fear of the United States from being beaten by a larger nation. Because blue, white, and red are of course the colors of the US flag. Do the math, people. Okay, we're almost done with the level here. I may die. I'm actually gonna probably die because this game hates me. Or no, hold on. Oh. Oh. Look at that, see? See that flashing? It represents, epilepsy. So if you play this game and have epilepsy, this game, tells you to screw off and to die. Because that's not important in life. If you have epilepsy, Pac-Man tells you that people with epilepsy don't matter, which means that this game's actually epileptophobic. That's a new word I made up. Epileptophobic, which is the fear of people with epilepsy. And this game is very epileptophobic. Where the hell am I going with this? These are actually not ghosts. They're actually goblins. And as you all know, goblins are a very big problem in the United States. There's goblins everywhere in the country. They are poisoning our crops, or burning our water supplies. They're burning our towns down. They're pulling our pants when we're not looking. They're very... Jesus. They're very... The fruit in this game represents the fruit... The forbidden fruit of Mexico. The forbidden fruit of Mexico. I don't know the famous legend about the forbidden fruit of Mexico. Basically, if you eat it, you become a bad Pac-Man player. No more. I don't know what I was doing there. I was trying to go on some sort of tangent, but it was... Ugh. I don't know about that. And Pac-Man's running away from capitalism, obviously. Galaga is next up on this Namco buffet of games. Galaga is a classic space shooter. Very simple, left-right joystick, single fire button. I love this game room. It looks like a space station. That's why it's so awesome. I love the blue color. I love the sort of like rotating red lights there. It just looks badass. Like, I love this room. And the music is great too. Sadly, it's all glitchy and you can't really hear it that well, but look up the soundtrack for yourself. It's awesome. Also, I never noticed that cube was there, actually. I never noticed it until right now, actually. I didn't know there was a floating cube in this room. That's kind of awesome.